When I think about what got us in the mindset of starting our program, I think what we wanted to accomplish was create a basketball space that could attract elite level kids, and we could share the gospel with them from an early age and prepare them for the battle and the climb to greatness. It's almost that time. So we have kids on our teams from literally all over the world. When we first started, we were a local homegrown program out of Raleigh, Durham area. 2 or 3 years into the journey, we started finding kids from surrounding states that were interested in what we were doing. We started having coaches show up that wanted to be a part of this from other states, and our presence kind of grew in different places around the US. In the last 2 years, we've actually had numerous kids come from overseas. We have kids now that have come from Africa, have kids from the Caribbean nations, and lots of other states around the country. So we got TikTok groups? It's kind of interesting because each of these kids, as they show up, they're coming here for the basketball. They're coming here because we have a good reputation. They want to go to college and play basketball, and we've got a track record of getting kids there now.
You can't put the fingers up when you got.
But what I really think is interesting is when I look at each of these kids' stories, in many respects, we were an answer to prayer for them that had nothing to do with basketball.
My name is Sidelia Maltabedu, and I'm from Ghana.
My name is Sharon Mildred Ayeti from Ghana.
My name is Chionte Simpson on Post, and I'm from the Bahamas.
My name is Jada Bryant, I'm from Durham.
I'm Avery Badley, I'm from Baton, Louisiana.
My name is Georgia Brown, I'm from Durham, North Carolina.
My name is Trinity Jefferson, I'm from Roanoke, Virginia.
Every kid's got a different story, but God is almost like hand-picking many of these kids to be a part of this that brings different cultures and different understandings of the ways of life.
My motivation is just where I come from, my background in Haiti, like having an opportunity to have a better life for myself.
I work hard to pursue my dreams so that I can go back to my community to encourage people and inspire others who are not educated.
Back home, they don't believe in girls being in sports. So that is my motivation to change the situation back in Ghana.
One of the things I find really interesting is that the kids that come from overseas, they don't come with the same expectations of, look at me, I'm great, I'm the man, I'm the woman. Like they come with this sense of humility. I actually had one of our kids come here, and where we practice and train is at Crescent Christian in Durham. And our gym is pretty old. We're in a 50-year-old school here. And we've tried to clean it up, make it nice. But I remember one of these kids saying, "Coach, this is so nice. If I had my mat, I would sleep here."
You're coming in here tight, going to the rim. Might not get there, I'll make the next pass. Make sense?
My name is Sharon Mildred Ayeti, and I'm a power forward. My biggest motivation is to my parents, because I build up because
when somebody comes from a place where when it rains, they get wet at night while they're sleeping. When somebody comes from a place where when a local tribal king dies, they go and they find 40 virgins and sacrifice them, behead them. When somebody lives in a place that no matter how hard you try, you'll never have the opportunity to lead. You'll never have the opportunity to have a voice. When they come here and they realize, yeah, this is about basketball, but this is about a whole different kind of life, that humility and that appreciation that they bring changes the culture of everybody around them.
Right now in Bahamas, there's kids who don't really have like a goal set or a motivation. So I see them and I'm kind of outside school, not doing nothing with their lives. So I was like, I don't want to be like that and I don't want to follow their path. So I want to do something different. So every time I play basketball, I was like, hey, I can do something with this. How I got here is not just from me and from my parents, but from God himself and Jesus Christ, because without them, I wouldn't be here as who I am now and where I'm at right now. You can't get nowhere without Jesus Christ and God himself.
My motivation is to play hard and be hard in everything I will do, so that I can go back and help others in education and basketball.
I've been there since I'm a professional basketball player. I'm a basketball team higher level. Yes, 10 years was one of us years. So some opportunities soon.
Some of the goals, more team driven, is to win, obviously, win and develop. That's my main goal, to show them every day, so these kids can be better than they was the day before. To eventually repeat, go two-peat of state champions, and eventually get to that national status, that national knowns of a powerhouse in some facets.
You might be a shooter. You might be this might be like this might be boom. This is money. So I don't want to just vacate this and take off. Four corners, so we can't keep it up. Right here. Full speed. Full speed. Let's go. Downhill. Downhill. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Score the rock. Score the rock. All right. Nice. There you go. Step in.
I mention for like one for. But say the kind of queen I'm into me share would be no some bed to say send me some percent me you. And come on.
Today we're going to go out and have our first games for this preseason. We had our media day yesterday, got everybody together for the first time for the year. It was a great day. Now we're going to get out here and really test what we got for the first time.
We can't wait to play.
Huh?
We can't wait to play.
We're locked in, we're going to do what we're going to do on offense, but we need to let this team understand how athletic we are.
Racing to the finish line, seatbelt, fast whips, got a win in mind. See me when I skirt, ain't no 10 in mine. Fresh you saying slow down, should've seen the sign. I done got it still on, where we going, I don't know. God, please protect me, I'm halfway home. Take the wheel right now, I let go. Better ones to let go. I thought by now you forgive me. No, it's not easy forgiving. Found a new reason for living. Nice days, making noise, all I hear them say.
Where we're going to go in the future. A couple of years ago, I thought this was going to be a pretty simple thing. Kids would come in, we'd teach them how to play at a super high level, we would compete, we'd get them into college, they get an education, and they'd join the workforce and they'd make an impact. I've seen things happen lately that make me wonder, perhaps this is going to be something even more substantial than that. I don't know what his plan is. I don't know where he's going to take us, but it seems like it's going to be global now. And I'm just along for the ride. I mean, I see myself as just a humble servant trying to do God's work. And I'm just honored to be in the passenger seat. I don't know where it's going to go, but I know we're changing lives and pointing people to Jesus. And I know that can take people a lot of places that we just can't even imagine.